Hello, my name is Gavin, and welcome back to Gavin Talk About YouTube channel. We'll talk about anything and everything. Today we're going to talk about Friday the 13th, directed by Sean S. Cunningham, released in 1980. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. As always, let's get right into the video. First off, the start of the franchise, okay, it did. And I will give it the benefit of the doubt it was the first movie of the franchise. I will. However, it still doesn't matter to me. I still don't like this movie.
You understand? I don't like it! I don't like to think about it!
To be fair, I only watched it twice. Once by myself and once with a watch party. But everyone has to agree with it too. I think this was a weak introduction to the movie. It was probably a good one when they first came up with it, but not anymore. You know how bad it is? Betsy Palmer even said it was horrible. The main actress, the girl who was the main killer, said it was god-awful and that she didn't want to come on. But yes, she did because of everything else. So, yeah. Everyone knows this is a bad movie. Only highlights were Jack, played by Kevin Bacon. Oh my god. His kill was brutal. I loved his kill. And this was right before he did Footloose, right? Like almost before he did Footloose. So around there. And then when he did Footloose, it became like a phenomenon. But yeah. This movie isn't really for me. There's some things I didn't like, there's some things that I did like. But for the first movie, it didn't really hook me the way that I thought it was going to.
You're a deceiver! I'll never fall for your tricks again!
In my opinion, I think that having Pamela Voorhees was a great concept. But you did the whole whodunit thing, and then it was up until the last 10 minutes where we saw her, and that fight was horrible. I know it was only her and the actual actress, the actress of Alice. They both actually fought. Like, that was really them doing it. So that's cool. Other than that, I don't really see a point in this movie. I do think the next movie was the best of the franchise thus far, but we won't go into that too much. At the time of this recording, I have just watched number 5, and yeah, we're not gonna get into that till we get into it. But yeah, I think this movie's great. I also think that we need to take a step back though and look and be like, hey, this movie's okay. How can we do better? And they really did knock it out of the park with the second movie. I think they did. But I also think that Jason should have been the killer way before Pamela. But I get why they didn't do that. I get it. Am I happy that Jason became the killer in the second movie? Yes. Am I happy that he became the phenomenon? Yes. God, yes. Because it felt like Betsy Palmer didn't want to do it because of how horrible the script was. Which I don't spoiler because the dialogue is fucking horrible. I don't know how the fuck you made a franchise out of it. Like, in the first movie, I really don't understand how you did that. But props, though. Props. Again, making a movie is hard. It's tough. It's rough. And you did it. You did make a movie. So good for you. But I just think it's god-awful. Not all of it was god-awful. I just think the first entry of an iconic franchise needs to hook you like the Halloween franchise did. And this was basically Halloween gone wrong. Which, I don't mind it. But I wish we actually saw the character. Because once she showed up, we knew. Immediately we knew. Oh yeah, she's the murderer. We're done. Right? Like, even if I didn't know going into this movie, I would have known. Right? Like, that's basically what I would have known. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Not too bad, not too good either. The actress of Alice was okay. Wasn't that bad. The actress of Pamela Voorhees did the best she could. Bessie Palmer, she did the best she could with a crappy script. And I do like that they teased the end. They teased Jason in the end. And I do like that part. I will always like that part when they tease Jason. So, yeah. But, I think, that's it for me today. I don't think this movie was good. I think it was mediocre at best. I just wish we had more time with Bessie Palmer, Pamela Voorhees. But other than that, I think it was a horrible start to the franchise, but luckily number 2 really saves it. Anyway, that is it for me today. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. As always, have a great day, guys. Bye.